3 minutes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Good morning, fellow educators. It is wonderful to be with you all. My name is Dr. Tessa Embry. I co-founded Thessalonika, a Embry University. I will briefly talk about the necessity to urgently support alternative higher education reform. Let me begin by congratulating the Department of Education on serving the billions and millions of educators, students, and families in the United States of America. Your contributions are making a difference in society, and I'm grateful for that. During the pandemic, there was a major transition in education where most education companies and businesses were switching to remote learning. The innovation of virtual inventions prospered, which altered the way that we learn, interact, exchange, and communicate and serve one another. We all have received a better way of learning, loving one another as you love yourself. Love makes us come together to support and utilize alternative accelerated higher education, which I am a product of. A little about my story. I and my brother were homeschooled by my mom, a retired military single mom officer who supported and loved higher education and learning. I was enrolled in college at 11 years old, got a bachelor's degree at 14 years old, a master's degree in psychology at 16, and a doctoral degree in business at 19. I've been through most education courses and careers in colleges, so I have been blessed to have the opportunity to experience education in a wonderful way. I was very eager and excited to learn fast. Having the ability to increase in learning was a blessing because it instructed me to help others who are willing to learn as well. There were many subtle changes that occurred during the pandemic that made education more unaffordable, unobtainable, and unachievable. Families became discouraged and disconnected. Educators were being exhausted with long hours of teaching, and students were not achieving their educational goals because of these the new academic rigor and retention barriers that were allowed to slow them down. The results were catastrophic. There have been higher dropouts, economic crash, lower jobs and productivity, and divided families were forced to find a better education way. To be quite honest, most families and students all over the United States and abroad want to be able to achieve their educational goals to become better citizens and contribute to their family and society in a good way. So we work together with the Department of Defense and the Department of Education to establish Thessalonika, a Embry University that will make education affordable, achievable, and accessible with military and civilian students. Our goal is to make 100% graduation rate, 100% job satisfaction, and 100% family satisfaction as well, so people can achieve their accredited degrees and certificates in college. So my biggest request is that the accreditation panel considers to support these efforts and continue to say yes to leading alternative higher education and reduce the academic rigor and start to, put education back in the hands of the students where they can be able to achieve and attend their education courses without that additional layer of extra games and smoke and mirrors. So my encouragement,
3 minutes are up.
yeah, my encouragement is to keep trusting in the Lord, and God bless all of you. Thank you.
Thank you for your comments.